and I'm ready with my Exacto. Hello my friends, welcome to Complexes, where every vendable doll is Complexes. My name is Sam and I'm a dual doll collector who buy dolls, I play, display, and repeat so the cycle never ends. And between playing and displaying, well my friends, I ended with more dolls, right? Especially fashion dolls, because they all have fashion. Well, that's my passion, my friends. Today I would like to talk about a doll that many people is talking about. Not everyone, but some people, right? Some people miss the boat because I don't saw before Almond Joy or Almond World. He have the one, the first doll, right? They sent it to him somehow. Good thing, lucky for him. And I find out by him, the NYMPHIA, right? That's doll that everyone is talking about with the banana. She don't have a banana. I don't know if she hide the banana. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about that doll, and not only just talking about it, because some people missing to talk about that. I saw 2 reviews, and some people was talking about the joints, but they don't take it that close. So in this time, I want to take the close, see if she can pull the look. It's a good thing. We'll see what is about this doll. I really like it. I saw, like I told you, with that guy, the Almond World or Almond Joy. I don't know. I enjoy it. If you notice, I enjoyed that video, and that's what I got it. I went and immediately ordered for this new company, and it's weird because, well, it's a new company, right? And Jason, who is involved into that one, I don't know, it's an extension of Integrity. I'm gonna open the box. I don't know if it's an extension, like I say, of Integrity, because they'll be smart, right? Now, I'm gonna bring one of the dolls, the Jason who, well, maybe not, Jason who created the avant-gardes, and those have a joints, like a ball jointed dolls on their hips, and this one supposed to have that one. We'll see how it work. And I think Defalucy got something like that. Double joint on their elbow. This box is heavy. I don't know why it's so heavy. Let me unbox it really fast. Okay, so this one came with this little tiny box. I already know, and you might know by this time, that she came to 2 heads, not in the same body, separated. That would be cool, right? And they say here, NYMPHIA win, right? With the banana looking thing. You might not see it because it's too bright in here. It's kind of that. Well, it's there, yes. Imagine that you can see it, right? Let me unbox this one really fast too. And yes, so this one, in this little tiny box, we have the face on NYMPHIA. You can see here, it's up. I don't know why they don't do it like this way, you know, like red carpet, opposite. But this head, it looks really cool. Suppose it's the one that they decided in the last minute, you know, it was a tactic of marketing. It worked, because immediately when I saw they're gonna send another head, I was more happy, you know, only to order that one, because they don't mention it when you order. There's an extra head, but it's just right here. This is supposed a real face, well, more close, like a real molded, yeah, like a mold of her. And I can see the profile looks really good. I mean, it looks really, really nice. You can see all yellow because that's the intention to be all yellow. You can see there the face like that. And I'm gonna try maybe on this doll. We'll see how the other one looks like, because this already is like a bonus of that thing, right? The doll costs $150 plus shipping and handling, because I don't know, they charge you to touch it, right? To handling. Let me take another stick. Okay, one thing, this one is like a dream inside another dream, right? And inside this box, it looks really like Integrity, because it feels like the cardboard is not like the ones from AliExpress, really fragile or cheap, if I can allow it to say. I can have to say whatever I want, right? I know I don't have any sponsor, I don't make any money with these videos. Actually, I'm gonna show this doll naked, right, with no clothes. So good thing, nice box. Sorry for this noise. Good thing they cut this protector, right? 2 boxes. Oops, sorry. And then this one. Let me take it out. Oh, NYMPHIA win. Honestly, the cardboard is really heavy. I don't know if the doll is like made with a specific plastic, like silkstones. Maybe that will be really, really heavy, right? You can see there is a picture of this. Which way? on NYMPHIA with that kind of dress. I'm sure if they appear on RuPaul Drag Races with this one, with this outfit, already we know the RuPaul owned the outfit, right? The look and everything they show in that show. Every phrase they come out with, every original phrase, he will own it if it's in that show, right? So window display, this is really cool. The box, again, even this part is really heavy. Like this part is really heavy. If they paid me for the cardboard, I would sell it, but no, right? So the doll is heavy. It looks beautiful. I mean, honestly, it's really pretty. Well, let me see here. You can see better. First look, I'm impressed with this doll. And it looks really similar to the other box. The other doll head. You can see. I will see it closer, and then we'll compare, because this doll is got me really impressed. Okay, the plastic, we don't want any scratches on this plastic because I'm gonna display it. I'm gonna put it back after this. Take it out of the box. Looks really nice. All yellow, like her patent banana yellow, right? There for her. I tried to dress up like that and put even a banana thing. You can see it there. What is it? Right there. Let's take it out of this, because it's nothing special on unboxing a box, like just to talk about the box. Like I said, that box is really heavy. Atomic Lab, that's the company who's making it, is a new company. I mean, I think for integrity right now is kind of okay. We got Mattel, right, making Barbie, and it's been really successful. They make Barbies by second, right, by a minute. I don't know how many they do that, but it's really hard to compete with them. Big company, right? And then we have MGA, I believe, if I say it right. They got the Bratz. Now they're really successful. People was craving those dolls. Now I'm one of them. I'm collecting some of those. Really cool. And then, but they don't create one Barbie. I think the one they have it, they quit doing that thing. I don't know why. The clothes was really good, except the face wasn't right there on the picture. It looks really nice, but when you buy the doll, it wasn't the same thing. Okay, NYMPHIA win. Oh, I got. Believe me, after I saw the video, I immediately went and ordered, and they stay for some days. I don't know if it's available still, but icons only. This is the collection. NYMPHIA win 120 or 1,500. They don't make too many. I don't think the collection is. Let's see right there. 120. 120. It looks something different, but yes, 120. Kind of okay. The thing, you know. But a machine put 120, not like a person, like an integrity, they suppose, and then so they forgot to put the number and like that. Now, really nice touch on this card, right? I can put it back. I don't know why. Whew. Really nice touch on this, on the envelope. Really cool. Let me unbox her. Let's say free, and then we talk about it. Okay, the experience for me to remove this doll out of this package, they only have like 2 pieces of tape. I think it's good to talk about it, and then one at the bottom. That was really kind of easy to remove it, like compared to the other ones who have like 100 pieces of tape and sewing into that thing. Yeah, this one has sewing that thing. So no, I got the doll on hand right now, and yes, it feels so good. The so soft, the cover that she got. Now I'm missing one RuPaul in the collection of those dolls from Integrity, and it's the Foxy lady, the one who have a coat like this one, yellow one. Is the only one RuPaul doll that I'm missing, and I guess I'm never gonna buy it because the people who own it, they think that should be like $500 and not doll cost. Well, not that kind, but we like I will pay for that. But it's really good, really nice, well done. I mean, Jason Hu, right? Make this, design this doll, and like I was saying, a new company now is, I don't know if it's part of Integrity. If Integrity will be really smart, they will do another company with bodies, more bodies of the dolls. They don't cost us like $45, right, or $40 right now. They are not like that much. They would use bodies like Xian that we know we are buying in. I like to change the bodies because they look better, really close to like Integrity. Xian on AliExpress or even Temu, you can buy those and change the heads for your dolls, right? And they look really like Integrity dolls. there's a threat for them, like, because the bodies that you buy on Integrity is $40 compared to $7 or even sometimes $6.99, but no 7, right, or less than that, of course. And there's companies like that. They have offered really nice dolls, and everyone is buying it, even if you feel like it's a copy of Integrity. They are not. The ones that look like Poppy Parker, yes, they are. They're the copies of them, but I want to say they're inspired by it, because you change 30% of whatever design that you got, they will be like yours right now, 30%. Just how Barbie and Bill Lilly is how it work, right? But anyway, let's talking about this doll, and it's really good. I think the price is good for this one. I'm gonna take it out her code immediately. Let's see, it is really nice. Of course, everything this doll is with a code. Looks really nice, and it's really well done. Is look the fabric inside, and it's a big piece of fabric. It's another company against like Integrity, HHD, I think it is, the one with the Missy dolls, and this one, this code, well, not this doll, right, because this doll is Integrity, but I buy that one and take it out the clothes because it looks better on her, because her hair is fantasy color. It looks really good, right? So let's make her like that, and the boots looks really nice. Nothing to talk about this doll. Talking about this outfit, and pretty much it's the same design as inside. Well, no, this one, of course, looks like that. You can see inside this linen, right? See how many panels in here you can see there. It's like 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 6 pieces you can see in here in the middle, like 6 pieces to create this one, right? And in the top is just 1 piece. These one have just 3. You can see inside. 1, 2, 3. You can see it really clear there. You see it, one in the middle. They're really similar, same quality, I believe. This one is more work, but it's just so fussy. I think they should use this one only the top. You see, even like that, the neck, and not even in the sleeves or in the back, because it was like a Yeti, right? So innovation, yes, is good. Really different fabric. Now this doll is protected. You can see how a piece of plastic there, maybe not there, right there. I should move my lamp. So they have a piece of plastic protecting the necklace. There's a crystals, of course it's glass, not even Swarovski, but it looks really nice. I love her eyelashes, rooted eyelashes, and I'm watching it for me. I'm sorry. Now you can see here, you can see there, all these kind of peekaboo things. It's how they make it like that with the panels. And this, it looks really nice. They have another fabric inside. Now let me remove her outfit, because we're talking about her outfit, huh? Before that, the shoe looks really nice, really pretty. Vinyl, I love those shoes a lot. And she came with, let me see now, this one I got tape, a little bag, a pair of feet, kind of flat, and another pair of hands, really nice. Now she should be offer for us another body, just like when Integrity come out with Poppy Parker, the 3 faces of Poppy Parker, I think there was. She came with a fro, really good, and then she had one braid, a long ponytail, and another one had like short hair, whatever. But I can see that one in my room. The stain normal. This, I think in this stain have like signature of her there, printed there, of course. Sorry, on this one, I think they're missing something. I think there was the opportunity for them to change this one, because this one have like a screw here and they go there, but this stand is, we know it's not working. They don't work with Integrity, and you know that when they make this last convention of the Poppy Parker, how this David Buttery or whatever, he changed the stands, but he don't use Integrity. I was commenting to everyone that I was looking at those videos, and he just used the stands that you can find on Amazon, kind of that they hold the waist, and they have acrylic in the bottom, really good. I already ordered some for $10, and they're like 10 for $11, right? And this one, they hold the doll a little bit, but they do not. If you move your China cabinet, whatever you order, you have it, you display your dolls, they move, and they're always going like this. You got your doll, and they always go like this, you know, because they don't hold the doll really good. I think the best one for me is the Barbie from Mattel, the ones that Model Muse, they hold part of that. And I think that you have like at least 3. One got from the armpits, all right, like that. I mean, nice would be if she get a hole in the neck, so they can hold it from there like that. That would be nice, or in the back. The other one is the waist, the hole in that thing. That thing is the best one, and the other one is from here, right? So I don't know why. I don't know. This doll is really pretty, just like this, but I want to see how she looks with another different outfit, right? If she passed the look. We're gonna see that in a minute. Now, before that, we know she got wrist joints in the wrist. I don't want to break her, but she can do this hand like that. You know, the wrist, the elbow. The elbow have double joint. How cool is that, right? This is something so new. Like that she can touch her face, do this. You know, touch her lipstick. You know, brush her eyelashes, right? Because they have really long eyelashes. Really drag queeny, because she's a drag queen. You know, double joint the elbow. Now we got her shoulder, like a normal, right? Let's see, she had one. Oh yeah, let me take it out of the corset, because when I was watching the reviews of people, they say, oh, I will never gonna remove the thing because I'm never gonna put it back. Like, so you play your toys, you don't play with your toys. Like, let me take it out of this thing, of course, and see, try a different outfit, maybe from a Barbie or another doll. Let me take it out of your doll. Do it close. Let me take you close. Okay, my friends, now we'll go back in business. Now from this angle, you can see more the banana yellow hair from Jason Hu, right? Well, from this doll, right? But Jason Hu is the one, the designer, like I was saying. He is weird. I don't know if it's an extension of Integrity or it's a different company. Atomic what? Atomic Laugh. I don't know. This one will be pretty much like Barbie #1, right? Like the first doll they make, and I think you need this doll, my friends. Still available on that website. Order one. If it's not sold out, sorry for that. Now these panties, they're elastic. They're like kind of lycra, but it's cotton. No, nothing different. All the stiffy ones that we receive from Integrity. This one they can fit even Barbie. I know that. So now one thing that I decided to make this video is because I saw, like I say, that guy making that really nice, beautiful review about this doll. Really good angles on this doll, and pretty much for me it looks like her, like that. But I know they're gonna use this mold for another doll, and that's why they make the other mold. Now the jewelry is really pretty, like that. This one will be maybe $200 now. Integrity, everything is $200. But this company, I'm telling you, if they have this plastic, it looks really good. Now, like I was saying, why did I decide to make this video is because the joints. People don't talking so much about the joints. Yeah, they're impressed by the double joints on the elbows, and this joint go back. It's only like one, but honestly, it's there two. Now my one is broken already. You can barely see that. It looks like it's a hair from there, but it's broken. Mine, it got a crack, and it's from the normal plastic mold. They don't close. It's just like that. Now she got a right there. You can see the line. It's broken. Yeah, it's not a scratch, but it's from the mold from the beginning. And I think the quality of these dolls is easy to go south, because in this side you have another one. Well, I have another one, or the dolls have another one. Look, you can see really clear here. They got another broken joint on here. So I don't know the time when they put those pieces, because inside there's like the process of this leg is a lot of process. And you think about it, to make the mold of the feet, and then the one they go inside here, one, and then put it together. Actually, the three. This is a 4 pieces, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're the three inside the joint. You can see really clear. I don't know, the moment they do it, they got the scratch, that one, and then this other one, 2, and each leg you have 1. Oh, actually, maybe it's normal. Actually, I guess it's a point of articulation, right, on this part, but this one is 2 different pieces. So let me see, you can see it better. Right, I think this is the point that you can see better. You see those lines? This looks like they're scratches. It's like they're broken, but no, this is 2 pieces. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and the one is 4. So they come with these ones I think they make it warm so they can put this joint inside. That's why I have 1, 2 there, and the other one's here, 1 there. So 2 lines here and 2 lines you can see on this cast right there. And it's really bad. It looks like this intentional like that, like the broken. But double joints, right? She can have really good joints. Poses in here. But one thing that nobody was talking about is this joint, like the avant-gardes back in the day. This dog can move this, but also do this. Look how nice she can sit, and look at the leg, how can go that way. You know, like make to move have 1 joint here on the leg. This one got a more like better on here, like ball jointed dolls, like here, really avant-gardes. And I think for Jason Hu to think about this was really smart, right? Because this will be the competition, if not the Falusi, because GHD I think is the other one. They always sound like STD for me. They're doing really beautiful dolls, but this one have more weight, so I think it's something you have to do with the plastic. This one looks better, you know. I don't know, the other dolls is like Xian, right? So we see this doll how it looks like. I think if I can find another body, I don't want to risk to take it out of the head off and put the other one, but the other head, who is here, and by the way, look at those heels. That's really nice, right? With acrylic. Nothing new. Integrity is making these ones too. Really Jason Hu, right? But it's really cool. I really love them. Now, when I was removing this part, I tried to remove this thing, what do you call the stockings, I think. And I know they have a really nice applications there, but it was so hard to remove these things. Almost come apart. They almost broke those things, tear it apart, I would say, because they cannot come out. But I take it out this thing. Now for the people who say if they remove it they will never be able to put it there, that's the idea, to put maybe this one in another doll and this one put in a different clothes. That would be nice. So going back to the head looks more, this one looks like she's nice, and this one is like evil. That's the evil sister. Like they're twins, but she's the evil one, and this one is a nice one, you know. It looks really good. This one I like it more because suppose looks more like her, right? For me both looks the same because it's the same eye print. Let me see better. No, it's different. If you notice, this one is looking that way and this one looks straight to you because she's evil, right? Now the eyebrows are different. Like people say, oh, the same screening. Another people who say that review is the eyebrows are like little arch on these ones. They don't go all straight up. Yeah, you can see it there. Maybe it's the color they're painting, but it's different. It's absolutely different. Even the eyeliner on the bottom of this doll and these ones, the one is more drag queen because it's NYMPHIA win, right? Now the eyelashes really good. Why I'm talking about this and never remove it? Let me take it out of the box. Well, I'm so proud that Jason Hu come up with this idea or create another head looks more like her. Of course, a different mold than this one. You can see this one is like a Barbie generic, and this one will be more like Integrity, right? It's not that I continue comparing. It's because there's the ones companies who create more dolls that we buying, right? Of course, there are many different ones, but pretty much they're more the ones that we always think immediately, right? Integrity and Mattel. So this company, new company, I'm gonna put attention on a lot of that because they call my attention with the intention, and really I buy. Now this head, you have to create. They come out with holes. No, because they hide her hairstyles. No, they're the same one, same hairstyle. Yeah, who brush her hair like way on top of your ears? If you have long hair, do you brush your hair like a hairband on top of your ears? I don't think so, right? They go back, but they're dolls, so anyway, I'm gonna destroy the hairstyle. So wow, 10 out of 10, right? But I want this body on her, so I'm gonna do the switch. And honestly, this jewelry is really good. Everything was good on this company's first doll, right? Atomic Laugh. So really nice. Like I say, I wish the Integrity create another now dolls with a budget, because every doll now is coming to $200 and or 200 and something, 175 after you pay $50 and then 175. You think, oh, I paid 175. No, you already paid the doll with $50. You know that, right? Imagine. It's like Day of the Dead. is $75, right? The normal price. And then after that, and Black Friday, no, in Thanksgiving before, or was after Christmas, before Christmas, there was like $20 a doll, and we know pretty much they cost like $10 to make and everything, and the rest is just the money they're making, right? So imagine how much that doll will cost just to sell it to the Walmart or different stores. They went to $20. So anyway, it's another conversation, another thing. But let's change the head. Right now, I come back with her in a different head. Okay, now I remove the head of the doll who was there, the first one. That I think is really pretty, you know. But you remember the first video when I started talking about these dolls, when I unboxed them. Now she looks like this. Now something looks different, right? Because the company of this Atomic Lab, they don't include the instructions how to remove the head, how to change it, right? They send you something that you can do, you can change it, but because we have experience with dolls, right? People who buy these dolls already have integrity or different kind of Barbies and all that stuff. We know how to change the head, right? You have to put the hair dryer here, or maybe we'll be better with water. I would recommend it for you. If you put really hot water, you have the risk of the hair, the gel thing, and all that stuff, because it's gonna be wet. Then you can put a plastic here on the doll and submerge on really hot water, so the plastic can turn soft, and then you remove it. Whatever method you use it, be careful of that, because I'm doing the review, right, of this doll, and of course the hair dryer that I have, they don't have the diffuser in front, and when I was having the hair or the head getting warm, look, the heat immediately touched the rooted eyelashes, and now they're gone. Look, they're melted. You can see that they used to have these beautiful high eyelashes. Now they're all melted. On the old head, I noticed that, and I thought like, well, maybe they come out with that. They're all melted. Now this one, the new one with the beautiful eyelashes she used to have, I only keep the painted ones because the really nice one, other ones, look, they are gone immediately, and I was so careful with that, and they melt the eyelashes so bad, so sad. I thought like, oh, that would be a nice feature that she have, but no, they're gone now. They touch a little bit of the heat, got those, and immediately shrink. So I don't know what kind of material they are, like a different hair, but it looks horrible. Look, now I can touch the head of the doll like that. It looks so small because they all melt. So sad for the company who do that. You know, of course I did it. That was my own responsibility. But they don't give you instructions. They don't even say careful with this, careful with that, because look the hairstyle in the back, because there are consequences how you do it, right? The good thing, already changed the body, looks better, not so drag queeny, because what they make it more drag queen was the eyelashes. Then now she don't have eyelashes, they're all melted. And then this one, I think I'm gonna find a body for this one, because of course I can make another doll, right, with no eyelashes, and these one will be just like that. So let's change the clothes to see the doll pull the look, because I don't think they will pull the look. Now I'm really like, she's gonna be in a nice cavity. Now I'm gonna put it with the Barbies because she don't look good. I might be able to change this, but it's just a joke, honestly. Look, bye eyelashes. It is so melted. So let's change the look on this doll and pick up a clothes just for her. Okay, well, first outfit that I try on this doll, of course, looks good. Let me take it out, this little thing. I mean, you already melted the eyelashes, right? Why should I have been worried for this? It's better that way. So this outfit, of course, is like a yellow safe for her, because it looks really good, because her hair color or tone looks really nice. So I was thinking to use these ones on another outfit, yellow, but I'm not gonna use yellow anymore because they'll be going safe with this doll. Looks good, you know. Chicken post really got it nice. So let's change outfit number 2. Dress or look number 2. This one is from Bobby Parker. I think it's ultraviolet, and this one is for a different kind of fashion royalty, another doll, and the shorts belong to this one. So it looks really good. I think she pulled the look. Looks really nice. Of course, they fit. This one almost don't fit, but it just in the back You see, eyelash, really good. And of course, these pants belong to Poppy Parker, and they fit her really nice. You know, really nice. I think this is really good. I mean, doesn't matter. They might interpret this hair like a blonde, but it's the yellow, banana yellow. Looks really good. I cannot complain about it. 10 out of 10, except they don't tell me about this. They don't. No one prepared me for this. With the melted eyelashes, you can see the side, in this side, whack. You know, nothing good. But I can fix that. I can maybe even put fake eyelashes. I shouldn't, right? But I guess I can. So I'm gonna change a different look. This one looks really good. The doll pose really nice. 10. Let's change different outfit. Okay, this is the last look on this doll, and I think she really pulled the look, because no matter what clothes, of course, kind of this one match with the yellow, right? No matter what kind of clothes you can put on this one, because the body is really nice and the face is really pretty with her melted eyelashes. Looks really nice. You know, I think 10 out of 10. Like I say, with my all integrity, I'm not telling you right now, buy this doll. Honestly, it's the first one from this company, Atomic Lab, from Jason Wu, and I don't find the other sock. I think this one belong. I only have one, maybe belong to Pizzazz from the Gemini hologram. Wow. But something like green, right? Now it's really pretty. I mean, honestly, what else can I say? You know, be careful when you change the heads, because if these eyelashes take a little bit of the heat, will melt. So really disappointed, right? But it's what happened. I mean, it's just a bad thing. The company don't tell you how, give you instructions how to change the head, and then send you another head. Both are horrible on the eyelashes now. Look, like nothing there, nothing. Oh well. So yes, my friends, so this is my review, and like I say, this is a nice double joints on the hand, right on the elbow, double joints on the legs, one here. What about the other one? Oh, they only have, yeah, this one would not gonna look good on another dolls that only have like a bikini or something. Imagine this one represent the cage of the ribs, right? The other one's under the bust or the boobs will be better, because they mark that thing that what integrity have. But even it's different. At least I'm sure maybe in the future they would change something. I don't think they should. Maybe they fit better, you know. But it's really good. I mean, yeah, the double joint, this one is like almost will be like ball jointed dolls, BGDs, right? Really nice, perfect to pose, beautiful melted eyelashes. So wonderful. So my friends, thank you for watching, and that's my opinion about this doll, right? What else could I say? Thank you, and see you in the next review. Bye bye. Okay, last thing, someone told me something about this doll, right? The best thing is to buy another doll that I have here. Buy another doll, because the eyelashes is no way they're coming back. Look in the side, right? So I buy another doll because to fix the problem. But someone told me one thing. They suppose there are instructions in this thing, right? When I remember when I moved this, I removed out of here. They don't have instructions. They don't have instructions like someone told me they are, right? That's what happened. So now I got this doll, this one, the new one, and I buy only for this reason. So this one, my new head, we'll see, is here. Really nice, big eyelashes. But this one have instructions or something. It's a paper. Replacement doll head instruction. Well, you can see here, right? Now my camera look nice, right? Looks like I eat Cheetos. Oh yeah, they have the instructions. Oh well, but my old one don't have it, so they tricked me. That's the idea too. I can buy another one doll. Well, that's cool. Now this doll sold out. Now it's another two. It's really bad for that company. They don't send me an email. I don't know why they don't send me any email. There are now two new dolls that I'm gonna buy right now. Okay, well, like and subscribe, my friends, and bananas.